Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Marion. This is my very first booktube video. So I thought I would do the booktube newbie tag. The first question is, why did you start this channel? I love books. As you can see in my library behind me, I have so many books. I love reading. Reading is my main hobby. I try to read all the time, anytime that I can. Audiobooks in the car, reading before bed. So I've been really wanting to share that with people. I've also watched BookTube for a really long time, and I've been wanting to be part of this community. What are some fun and unique things that you can bring to BookTube? So I'm from France, so definitely a different background, a lot of French recommendations. Yeah, I think just a lot of poetry recommendation and my quirky, fun personality. What are you most excited about for this new channel? I think it's the idea of, yeah, being part of a community and excited about sharing books that maybe other people haven't heard about, sharing stories, sharing just our love for literature and for books. So I'm really excited to connect with other people. I think that's one of the biggest thing that attracted me to BookTube, first watching and now wanting to be part of it. Why do you love reading? I love reading because it transports me into other worlds. It makes me live thousands of lives and connect with characters, empathize with characters. Because I think it also allows me to be a better person and to better show up for my friends, for my family, for the people around me, connect with them better. Um, if there's something that they're going through that I don't understand, maybe I've encountered it in books before that and I'm able to connect with them in that way, and understand them better in that way. So reading for me is learning about myself and learning about others, and it's really important. What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? I think I would ask them how books have changed them and their lives. In what ways have they seen that books has impacted their day-to-day, and their relations with others, since that's something that I've seen has impacted my life a lot. So I think that would be one question I would ask them. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I can think of two right off the top of my head. One is keeping up with a schedule. I have a full-time job. I work 9 to 5 every day. So having to go to work, trying to film at the same time, and then, life, trying to hang out with friends, see friends, family, chores, etc. So I think finding a good rhythm and a good schedule for me is going to take a while. And then learning how to edit videos and how to do thumbnails, all of that, that's going to be brand new. That's going to be something that's going to be a bit hard to overcome, I think, at first. When did you start reading? I started reading for as long as I could remember, I think. My mom is a librarian, so I always remember having books in the house, my mom reading to us, to me and my brother, so I don't even remember when I very first started to read. I do remember a shift when I started really learning English and loving the language, and I switched to only reading English books. And the one that I got obsessed with and I remember picking it up and finishing it in one afternoon was The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. And that was incredible. So that was, I think, my very first English book. That would be maybe around 14. Um, yeah, but I always remember read. Where do you read? I read everywhere. I read all over my apartment. I read in my car with audiobooks. I have a Kindle as well, so while I'm on the go, if I go to a park, I'll read at the park. Um, Last year I was living close to a park, and so in the summer I would go, and that was amazing. I love reading outside, like going to a park for 2 hours and just sitting down and reading. That's my favorite thing. I've tried reading at coffee shops, but that doesn't really work for me. So yeah, mainly at home, in the car with audiobooks, or at the park. Second to last question, what kind of books do you like to read? I love reading fantasy, high fantasy, sometimes science fiction, but more fantasy books. I love poetry, self-help books, and graphic novels. I'm starting to stray away from YA. I still read them sometimes, but I feel like they're more hit or miss for me. The only YA or middle grade books that I will read are graphic novels. I usually really like the stories and the way characters are represented in graphic novels for young adults or for middle grade kids. So I will read those, but in terms of actually like books and stories and novels, I'm more towards new adults and adults. Yeah. What does your book collection look like? This shelf is the Billy IKEA shelf. Sorry, I'm still struggling to find where is where. So this shelf is the Billy IKEA shelf. So it's, as you can see, full. Some books are stacked on top of each other. I have a second one on my right up there that's also almost full. And then I have some small bookshelves. I don't know if you can see them over here. Um, all along with some of my tarot cards. My collection is quite big. I recently counted some of my books, some of my unread books, and I have over 200 unread books, and I've been buying some. So you'll see a book haul like in the next video. Um, so yeah, my collection keeps growing. I keep reading them at a very high speed, so yeah, I love reading. I'm having fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun making it. I'm really excited to make some more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!